Hey, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here, and today we are playing Tangle Tower, which is a game in the series of Detective Grimoire, which we played with the, what was it called? The Secret of the Swamp or something? Where there was a murder mystery in the swamp. By this, it was supposed to have been done by a weird frog cryptid. What was the word? Cryptic? Cryptid. Right? Cryptid? Although it turned out it wasn't the frog, but that was a fun little game that I enjoyed a lot. And this is the next game after that. And apparently in this one, the suspect this time is a painting. And obviously we're going to find out it's not the painting, surely. So let's get into it. Tangle Tower. Mid-afternoon. And the style is very different from the previous game. Lake's Edge.
It's a bird bath.
Sure is. See, he's changed a lot since the last game. And apparently, the previous game was actually the second game. There's a really old Flash game that is the first game, where it looks radically different. But I should still play that at some point.
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
That might be a little bit loud.
Toot, 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 toot.
Toot, 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 toot. What, these things? Because immediately you're saying a weird little tune, and I'm thinking code, right? And then I saw these things.
Please don't do that. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put.
That's good.
For now. Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
Loving the confidence.
Also, who are you?
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. I wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
What? You don't think these are important questions?
You ready, Sally?
Sally. What was the name of the girl in the previous game? Is this her, grown up?
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Sure will. Case file. Murder victim, Freya Fellow, 19. Died whilst painting a portrait of Freya Fellow, 58. Location, Flora's Tower. Flora was present, as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back, with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. You mean on the knife in the painting? Oh yeah. Tangle Tower. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays, it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It is surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Is that why there's two towers? This one is the Pointer, this one's the Fellow? I'm just guessing. Also, this part right here, enclosed by sheer pale cliffs, so they're in the middle of a lake. They're not an island. They're in a lake. That kind of sounds like something I would want to build in Minecraft. That kind of sounds cool. Okay, so we know the case file now. Hello, Saucy. Welcome in. Congrats on first. And thanks for your daily check-in.
So, who do you think did it?
Well, obviously it was the painting.
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
In fact, if we're going by who I've met so far, it was you, Sally. You killed her.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
How?
So, who do you think?
Okay, same thing.
Still,
What's this?
What are they?
Are they noise things?
wind chimes.
Yeah. Do.
Silent wooden wind chimes.
Silent. What? Why are they wind chimes then? Just something to blow in the wind? Just something that you know the wind is blowing?
What?
Wind chimes. Silent wooden wind chimes.
It's a bird bath. Is that just
The
rainwater?
birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little. Toot, 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 toot.
Maybe it's not a code. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Anyway.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
How about the sky?
Why is the sky yellow?
Not everything is a mystery, Grimoire.
That's what you think.
The sky can be whatever color it likes.
Are you going to stream at this hour for the rest of the week? I mean, it's because normally when I get home, I finish my work shift at 12, and I get home 12:15 to 12:30, and I don't stream for like, what, like 3 hours, like 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 3.5 hours until like 4 o'clock. Whereas now I'm getting off at 2:30 at work, so I'm getting home between 2:45 to 3 o'clock. So if I'm adding 3.5 hours to that, it's about 6:30 to 7 o'clock. So pretty much, yeah. Because I need time to eat and decompress and chill. As much as I would love to just come home and immediately start streaming, I can't. Especially because I don't eat lunch at work. Because now that I have the longer shifts, I have to have a lunch break. I'm not bringing any lunch to work. What is this?
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous.
I was talking about the lines.
Walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
If I click the mask, is it going to talk about the whole archway again, or?
It's just an archway,
Yeah.
like...
Too late. That's a big lake.
It's kind of purple. Looks poisonous.
I think it's just water.
I agree.
Yeah,
I concur.
water with poison in it.
I don't concur.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
I kind of think it is.
Rocks,
Fascinating.
aren't they?
There might be an achievement to click on everything, and I do want to hear everything they have to say.
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case.
I'm with you there. Whoa. We're in the gardens. I see an egg.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that.
I agree, actually.
It's an egg.
Yeah, an egg that's starting to hatch, I guess.
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one.
Maybe it is poisonous.
Although there is something in there.
What? What's in there?
It's a cassette tape.
A ruined cassette tape? Because
Or it used to be.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The cassette tape has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. How about you, sir?
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Okay, you're good looking, but damn, man, you didn't have to do him like that.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Look closer. Oh.
This isn't just a regular statue,
It's a
is it?
puzzle.
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
Well, thank you. I already realized that.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yes, I do, actually. Harp statue. An old weathered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4 column segments. Okay. How about this big guy?
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
It looks like it could be a door. It looks like you could walk through it.
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
Yes. Also, didn't you make a huge fuss about having a hat? About your hat in the previous game? He's got no hat now.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
Quite small, actually.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Uh-huh. Mushrooms?
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
A little bit, yes.
It's a path through the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Leads up to the house, I assume.
What about this guy?
What animal is that?
A griffin?
Hawk, bear, lizard.
I can't even combine this.
Right, of course. A hawk, bear, lizard.
How about the building again?
That must be Tangle Tower.
Must be. At least one of them. What about this?
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
Yeah, that was your cue.
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Oh, I can't argue with you there, actually.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange?
Anything else I can click on? Besides the sky.
It's the sky.
Hello, Jordan. Welcome in. Congrats on second. I guess we're moving. Calf sock was on. Main entrance. Why is the O gone?
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
They have birdseed in there? Not that I can see. Who's this
Do you
guy?
think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
Surely not. Looks like he would break if he did.
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
True. Also, I see a letter.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Not when they threw it out like this.
No, definitely.
Opened letter. The envelope has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Do you mean the combination for the harp? Also, they didn't destroy it. How do I look at the other side of it? Is drawn on... Oh, the other sheet. Wait, the other sheet's gone. I see. So you destroyed the other sheet? Question mark? I think they meant destroy this whole thing, though.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tower.
Okay.
Twir.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Was that the tune from the birds?
It's a little melody.
Hope you're not getting any greetings from sentient paintings? Because that's the suspect in this one. The murder suspect is a painting.
That leads back to the gardens.
How about the building itself?
Don't think it's locked.
Ah, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Hydrate, thank you.
It's red. That's just red.
It is very red. Wait, what's this?
Huh, there's a heart engraved in the tree.
Why is the O tower falling off? Don't know.
I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
I think that's it, so let's continue. Oh. Let's start here. The Grand Hall. What's this?
What is that?
That's what I'm asking.
I think it's a family tree.
Wait. PPF. Okay, so something pointer. So someone from the Pointer family, something Pointer, and someone from the Fellow family, something Fellow. So there's an individual from each family that are in love? Oh. Okay, there's a lot of FFs. We got Floored Fellow, we got Lady Fellow, we got Flint Fellow, we got Felix Fellow, the two children of these two. Well, there's. Wait. Yeah, the two children of these, and then. Oh, I read this as. No, this is Lord. Lord Fellow. He had Selena, whatever that means. Or no, with Selena. Felicia Fellow. And then Felicia with Damien had Freya. So F, 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 F. Lots of Fs. Flint and Emily had... Wait, why are you guys... Well, Flint and Emily had Fritz Fellow. Lord Remington, Lady Remington had Flora and Primrose and Richard. Flora and Felix had Fiona. Primrose and Percival had Poppy. I'm wondering if the heart outside is Poppy and Fitz. Or Freya. But I'm thinking Fitz and Poppy. Well, I guess there's also Penelope. No, Freya was the one that died, actually, I think. Pandora, Buck. Gonna have to depart to go play on VR? Alrighty. Thanks for your daily check-in. Also, I like how they have Flora and Primrose and then Richard. So they went for all Ps. They went for all Fs. I'll be back in about, like, 20 minutes already.
A big letter F.
For the fellows.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
Well, when you have a prestigious big family, I guess you would.
This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
Well, that was a stretch.
How very P-ceptive of you.
It's not locked.
Okay.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Yes, 100%.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it.
It's not that spooky, really.
It's not, but still. A murder mystery in a mansion? Hell yeah.
Don't ruin this.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
But no fish?
There are weeds in there. And sand.
But no fish.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
Anymore? I don't know that you can make that assumption.
Finally, we get to investigate
It's
a...
not
Don't
that
ruin this.
Okay, same thing. How about the pictures?
Finally,
Nope.
we
It's
get to...
not
Don't
that
ruin this.
I guess move on.
Finally, we
It's
can
not
don't
that
ruin this.
Oh, look at this. We should probably start with the fellow side, right? Especially this one.
Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Aw, fine. Oh, it was Flora's Tower.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
I wonder if maybe it's Freya as the FF in the heart, and maybe someone was jealous. Brush and palette. The palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. Speaking of,
There it is.
our suspect.
The unfinished portrait of Freya Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
The painted portrait. Freya was unable to finish the painting, as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Actual blood and not paint.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
Maybe.
There's something wrong with the crime scene, and something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Exactly. Ooh, this again. So the painting, Flora's portrait, well, it's not completely covered. Here we go. Is holding a knife tipped with blood. Because Freya put it there, because Freya was going to eat it, because it stabbed Freya. Let's Freya throw it. But it was removed from the scene. What do you mean, but it was removed from the scene? From the portrait scene or the scene of the crime? I want to say the scene of the crime. I don't want to say because it actually stabbed Freya. Are we just saying like that's what the idea is supposed to be? There's something very strange about how Freya was killed. Oh yeah, we're saying that how Freya was killed. Supposedly, the portrait killed her. Is that what we're trying to say?
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by
really.
the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here?
No.
Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
She has a point. Also, good voice acting.
Is that a gramophone?
Yes, it is.
I think so.
There's no think about it. It is.
Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
Oh. You know what? I take it back.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Gramophone. It plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed towards the middle of the room. There's a noticeable crack running through it, all the way from the horn down through the tape deck.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is pink.
To Freya. It's broken. Cracked tape. The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. There's a handwritten message on the label. To Freya. Is it her lover?
Do you think it still works?
I mean, we could just take the tape off the thing, right? The little strip? And put it on another one?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Can we? Try it. Can still be used. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to put my headphones on both my ears.
It's piano music.
It's a recording of piano music. It plays for a short while before stopping. Well, I kind of want to listen to the whole thing. So it's just piano music the whole time? There won't be anything else weird in it? Any background noise or anything? Okay, well, whoever recorded it, they're very good. Can I speed it up? Ooh. Not the kind of speed up I was expecting, but... Okay. Oh. I'm guessing that's just how tapes end. Can I eject this one and play this one? Does it still work? Oh, it's nature. Someone's walking in the grass?
Weird.
It is.
It's someone humming a tune.
It's a recording of someone walking outdoors. A distorting humming melody can be heard. You know what I hope? Unfortunately, it goes too fast for this to be a thing, but I would hope for the, get a secret message by playing it backwards. Yeah, too fast for that to probably be a thing, but also that was kind of creepy. Alright, what about the egg? Lots of eggs in this.
Is that an egg?
In this place.
An egg with bird feet.
Yeah.
It's
Three of them.
also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
Totally. Let's look closer. Whoa.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Do we have to connect them? Oh. Do we have to match the back and front?
It's some kind of clue about where to put the gemstones.
So, is that a yes? Okay, so then that one's right. This one needs to be a yellow diamond. Right? And And then... Wait, is this the same? Oh wait, is it upside down? No. No, it's not the same. Or... Oh, actually, yes it is. I see it now. So this actually needs to be over here. Oh, click and drag. This needs to be here. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what it is. So we're focusing on the lines. The placement of the lines is different, but the lines themselves are the same. I see. So I need that one, which is this one. Which is to be a yellow and a, or no, sorry, a blue and a purple. Which should be this one. And this one. Wait. Yeah. The question is... actually, I need to switch them. I have that one correct. I have that one correct. Okay. And then the next line is this greens and red, which should be this one, right? Yeah, and the red is at the short one. And green is fine as it is. And then the next line is... How about this one? Yellow and green. The big square right there. And the green is fine where it is. We need yellow. This one. And then that line is purple, purple. So it should be correct. But nothing happened. I think it's correct. Let me see. Red and green. Purple and blue. Red and blue. Yellow and purple. Yellow and green. Is one of them placed in the wrong circle? They shouldn't be.
It's some kind of clue about where to put the gems. It's some kind of clue.
No, that's not what I wanted you. Have I switched one of them in the wrong place? Because this is on the short one, and this is on the long one. Short, long, so that seems right. This has got the little square bump. Square bump, so that's right. Maybe it's that one. No, this one's got the longer line, and the shorter line is purple. Shorter line purple, longer line blue. And then this one has the longer line, shorter line. Yellow, longer, purple, shorter. Should I start switching them? Is there another trick to this? Because I feel like I have this correct, but apparently I don't. No. I don't need a hint. What's the difference? I'm assuming the duplicates are exactly the same, right? Because they don't look the same back here. Because this one has a little crack on top, this one has it on the side. This has a crack further down, this one has more on the side. I don't think there's a difference between them on the other side. They look exactly the same. I put them in the same spots, haven't I? What do I have to do differently? None of them are in the middle. Do I still have to go a certain order? I feel like I'm supposed to copy the lines, which I did. But even if I go in a certain order, this one's in the middle. Because if I try to duplicate... I mean, here's got the two blues together. And then red, green. Here, the blue and red. This is supposed to be blue if it was that line. Which it's not. I mean, I could try it. Which means that... this is supposed to be like this. And this one's supposed to be green. And then yellow. Purple, yellow. Yellow, purple, yellow. Purple. Green. Purple, red? No. It's gotta be the lines. But I tried that and it didn't work.
It's some kind of clue about where to put...
Right, but is there more to it? Because I already did that. I mean, if I go by just the lines, this should be correct, but it's not doing anything, so... what's the difference supposed to be? Why is it not doing anything? You said this is the hint.
It's some kind of clue about where to put the
Yeah,
text.
put them based on the lines, right? Which I did. Based on the lines, I put them all where they should be. Unless one of the lines is somehow tricking me. This should be What just happened? Oh, a raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lumia. Welcome in, Radiance Red. Welcome in, everyone. How was stream? I hope it was good. I see you were playing Elden Ring. I copied the wrong thing, my bad. No worries. My name is Carl Wolf. I'm a daily streamer and variety gamer, especially a story gamer. I play visual novels, RPGs, adventure games, point-and-click adventure games, survival games, and I play horror games every Sunday. And today is Thursday, so it's a visual novel day, and we are playing a sort of visual novel adventure game today called Tangle Tower, which is technically the third game in the series. The first one, though, is like really old, a really old Flash game. So it's kind of like the second in the revamped series, third overall. But we were playing a detective mystery game with Detective Grimoire. And in this one, in the previous game, we had a murder suspect of a swamp creature. This one, the murder suspect that we're trying to solve, is currently a painting. The painter was found dead, and the only murder weapon, quote unquote, was a knife inside the painting that had the victim's blood on it. Her blood and not like red paint. So now we've just started the game and trying to solve it. Right now I'm trying to solve a puzzle that I apparently do not understand. Oh, but welcome in. Do make sure to get some after stream care if you need to get some sleep, or if you need to eat or drink, or if you gotta go to work or whatever. Is one of the lines tricking me? I think I followed all the lines correctly. Puzzles? I mean, I like puzzles, but I don't seem to be getting this one. It looks like I gotta place them based on their lines. And the lines on the other side that I'm actually working with, this is the one I can manipulate. It looks like the lines are in different spots, but it's the same lines. So I've matched the jewels and lines properly, I thought, but nothing happened. So apparently there's something more to it. I may have to come back to this. Everything should match based on the lines, though. But apparently that doesn't solve the... Oh, wait. I gotta switch this one. Okay, now they match, but it does nothing for me. Yeah, everything should be proper. Don't get it.
Just gonna rest my brain.
Yeah. Don't know why it wasn't working. Yeah, this is where she died, and this is the so-called suspect, the painting. The painting of her family member. Because she was 19 years old, and this is the family member who's 58. Hello?
Freya Fellow?
Do you speak?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
Still grieving?
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
I don't know.
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
She is, but I'd rather she not. Encounter.
Freya Fellow?
Oh, it's just a repeat of this.
Hey, sorry, I'm sure you're...
We need...
Did you witness...
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to
For
her...
now.
Okay, how about myself?
Is there anything you'd
Flora
like to
looks
tell
very
us,
spooky.
Flora?
She does.
I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it.
You know what? Fair enough.
We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe she doesn't speak. What about yesterday?
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
So we've
Was
come
this something
to...
you
Well,
had
I'll say it in
planned
a
with her
moment.
Ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
Do you
She's
even talk?
not going to answer us, is she?
No, she's not.
But at least
Oh, the
we can
voice
say
acting's
it's
very good. It was good in the last game as well. It's definitely good in this one. And the art style has changed a lot since the second game. Like the detective doesn't look quite the same as he did in the previous game. It's similar though, as opposed to the original Flash game, which looks extremely different. But yeah, I love this. I love the last game so much, and I'm looking forward to playing this one. But we've come to this mansion with 2 towers connected to it. And it's in the middle of a lake. And apparently it's run by 2 families, it looks like. A Pointer family and the Fellow family. Which I should have that information, I think. Oh. Oh, it looks like I can't look at it right now. Statement.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
I don't know if she talks.
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
Well, we'll have to come back to her then.
Freya's painting supplies.
Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black, and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Again with the cracks. Why is everything cracked? Yeah, this is Freya, our murder victim. Okay. But yeah, this has a crack. These have a crack. Why does everything have a crack?
Freya's painting supplies.
That's not what I wanted. How about over here?
It's so dark back there.
It is.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
I mean, it doesn't look that bright out. It's kind of, it feels like it's setting or rising.
Half the room is a big open window.
Which is cool. I would love this room.
I don't know if you can call it an open window.
I mean, true.
It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
Yeah. It's like a gazebo up here. Or something like that. Why is there an eye up here?
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Was that a fear of heights thing, or what was that? Why'd you ask that?
Half
Why'd
the
you say
room
that?
is a big
I
open
don't know
Nope,
if
I was
you
trying to click on
more
the...
sudden
Okay, so I can't
absence
click on
of
that.
wall.
How about this?
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle.
There it is.
No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
I mean, if she was murdered by someone she knows, trusted, it wouldn't be weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas,
Yeah.
So?
so she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Right. That's why... that's why we believe it was the painting that did it.
Let's check the case file again.
Yes, the case file. Murder victim Freya Fellow, age 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, age 58. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back, with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Nope. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. Anything else I can click?
That's the only door in and out of the room.
Uh-huh. It's not the only way in and out, but it's the only door. So Flora was just posing with the murder weapon? That is the question, isn't it?
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Oh, I thought this was like a trapdoor entrance or something. You mean the door has been ripped off its hinges? I see. So the door is off the door frame. Also, this. Oh, wait. So the question is, was she posing with a knife? Or is this added to the portrait without her? Don't know. Because there's no knife now. Anything? I don't think there's anything else I can click. I'm gonna have to come back. Now that we've explored that room, we can go anywhere we want now. Let's work our way down. Workshop. Big giant pufferfish light. Oh, hello.
Sir? Can you hear me?
So you should be another
I'm
fellow
Private Detective Grimoire.
member.
I have some questions for you.
Grimoire.
Yes.
Good mysterious name.
Thank you.
I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow. At
Okay,
your
so this is
beck and
Felix.
call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Why?
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms.
You know what? A
hidden
fair thing to be jealous
treasures.
of.
That's what life is all about.
Secret
I
rooms?
concur.
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Hydrate? Oh, I just hydrated, yeah. Thank you, Jordan.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter.
Oh?
Yes, well, best in the world.
Then why are you
We're
jealous?
talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly
Elaborate.
seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature
How in
to
between?
stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with
The
raising
way
a
she is?
family,
Whoa,
Mr.
whoa, whoa,
Fellow.
go back. Don't gloss over that.
Understand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Can we ask about what he meant by that?
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
I appreciate
Hear
that.
Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
I'm not
It's
done
a
here.
simple question, Felix. Well, I'm sure you're up to it.
It's... Well, there's not
Where
much
were you
to
in the night of the
tell.
murder?
Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's.
Apparently he was in his room.
Working, on a project.
Your room is quite
I don't like
close
the way
to
you said that
Flora's
last
tower.
bit.
You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
Can I ask you about people? Can I ask you about Flora?
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Oh, yes. Been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way
What, the baby's got to prove herself?
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to
The
anyone.
baby child of the 3?
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other
Some
humans.
shifty eyes? He kind of does.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
Okay, well, talk to me about Freya.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew
Can
about
I see
wood
it?
carving, too.
Oh.
Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear
My
Flora.
grandfather was really good
Freya
with
and
wood
Flora
carving.
were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all.
Wait, what?
There's a family tree in the grand hall.
Yeah, I saw the family tree.
You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old.
Oh.
She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Adopted.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
I see. What do you have to say about yourself? Because I remember in the previous game, some of the characters love to hype themselves up.
You're the one currently basking in his
Yep, there it is.
presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
We're going to get a lot of that again, aren't we? Can I ask you about stuff? Can I ask you about the open letter?
I'm as confused as you are.
Okay, can I ask you about the harp?
Rather ugly, isn't it? As far as
It wasn't that
statues
ugly.
go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history and some
Oh, the
way.
Remington family.
But I
Right,
can't
there's a third
recall.
family in between. So there's the Pointer family, the Fellow family, and then there's apparently the Remington family. And hello, Dino. Welcome in. Congrats on 3rd. And thanks for your daily check-in. And for those new, I have a daily check-in where every 50, I will gift you a sub, or you can pass that on to somebody else. I do want to add something else I can give you guys, but I haven't thought of anything yet. Hi, how are you? Hello, Dino, and I'm doing good. How are you today, Dino? How about the damage tape?
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Poppy? Really?
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Yes, so we shall.
How did you know? Frosty knows all.
It
Glad you're
would
doing
be
good,
a
Dino.
Beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
It is a
Nothing
shame.
about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The
I mean-
emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
Hold on. I mean, I've seen some real strange ones. I mean, there is that whole banana on the wall thing, taped to a wall. So, in comparison to all that, this painting's actually really, really good.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You
What?
don't?
Yeah, it's a knife.
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach.
There was a banana taped on the wall. Yeah, there's an actual, in real life, there's an art piece that is a banana taped to the wall. And it sold for a insane amount of money, where the person who bought it has to keep replacing the banana every time it rots. Yeah, someone actually bought that. A artist did that, and then someone bought that. I mean, I get the whole, like, the message behind art and whatnot, but I don't know, man.
Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
Freya's paint.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd.
Very.
They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Oh, shifty. The gramophone was also cracked.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do.
What about this one? The tape is also cracked.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Wait, they both belong to Poppy? Is Poppy in love with Freya? Because there's a heart outside that said FF and PP. Poppy Pointer and Freya Fellow.
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have
6.2 million. Yeah, that's insane.
A certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
Did she?
What does it mean?
So she does
I
speak?
think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
Oh, well, hold on. I don't know that it means nothing at all. It's the tangling of 2, apparently 3 families, right? I think it means something. The music is so pretty. It is very pretty. I think in the last game as well, the music was very good. I enjoyed the music of this game.
This really isn't for me to say, but she has some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, is less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
The only thing I haven't asked is the case file, so we might as well.
What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document?
Not exactly.
Sounds dreadful.
Yeah, I found it comforting.
Okay. How about your statement then?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps.
Okay, drama queen.
Uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard
Sally's
a
great.
second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong.
And honestly, the voice actor for Sally is so good. There was a way she said something earlier that was just perfect. I really like the voice actor.
So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest.
Was she giving her
I
the
thought
tape?
Perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close.
Fitz?
So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, whoa, 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 back up there. So you saw her leave. You didn't see her come back, apparently. So while you were in Fitz's room, she came back? Oh, she must have gone to get the other two. So you saw her walk by, you looked in Fitz's room, and she came back with the other two. And this one, apparently. And then you're just here? So you've been here the whole time? Did you move at all when she fell to the floor?
Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
And left?
You?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
I mean, a good husband. Fair enough. You said you're an adventurer. Are you sure you don't want to be in theater? Because I feel like you would fit. But it looks like that's all I can do until I can unlock this. So thank you. Let's look around your room.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. A wooden carving of a man holding a sword. The model has been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints were found nearby. I mean, he did say she was teaching him.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
She just said it was a real treasure chest. Doesn't mean there has to be treasure in it.
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
True.
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Okay. I think I see. So this thing and the mountain. So the X is in between the two of them? Like here. Ahaha. So, are we going for the X? I4? Oh, there's something else, though. Oh, this one? Because there's 3 here. I can do I4. I can do I4, and then you want a direction? South? Or north? Apparently not. What are you asking me to do? It's clearly this one. Do you want the middle? Do you want I3? Surely you want the X, don't you? Use the treasure map to discover the combination for the chest padlock. How? Is it not this one? It's gotta be this one. But then how do I apply the direction to it? I'm assuming we're finding the X, but I tried that. Also, I don't know what it looks like when it's completed. Do I have to, like, get the code and then click on the door, or is it gonna pop open, or... I haven't solved any puzzles so far, so I don't know how to know when a puzzle has been solved. I don't know why, but the music has similar... my voice. Has similar vibes to Baldur's Gate 3? Does it? I haven't been able to watch anyone play Baldur's Gate because I need to play it. But if it's very similar, then I definitely look even more forward to checking out Baldur's Gate 3. How do I do a whole northwest-south thing? What are you asking me to do? We have the sea creature, the mountain, the X, the tree, which is clearly here. Unfortunately, she's not going to give me any hints, because I'm clicking on stuff and nothing is happening. Trying to see if there's like a similar one. Oh, actually, the birds aren't there. Because there's supposed to be birds. There's no birds. So perhaps that's not the right one. We need birds. This one? Wait a minute. There's birds, there's a tree, there's a mountain sea creature in the X. That one, perhaps? Perhaps. So, H6. H6, and then... I don't know about the direction thing. I don't get the direction thing. Is it not this one either? Let's see, an X, X. I don't think there's going to be two X's. I think this is the only one that works. I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3, lol. There are 3 acts. I've only completed the first 2 because after either people I played didn't want to play anymore or I restarted the game to create a new character. I see, I see. I feel like you'd enjoy it. I'm sure I would. I definitely have it wishlisted. Is there another one? I feel like this is the only one that fits. I put H6. Am I supposed to put something different? We are slightly ahead of it. Maybe G6 and then go east. G6 and go east. BG3 streams? Someday, yeah, for sure. I don't know what it's specifically asking me to do when it comes to the direction thing. Like, clearly it's asking me to find this spot, but what spot specifically? The X? Am I standing on the X, or am I standing like I6? And then go west. Nothing is happening. I am confused. Or maybe the ship. Do we want the ship, maybe? I7? Because there's a ship there. No. Do I seriously have to get a hint? Because... it's gotta be this one, right? Is it not? Apparently, is it not I4? I4. No, because there's no birds right here. Because there's a mountain, there's a tree, there's birds. There's a sea creature in the X. The I4 has the sea creature, tree, and rocks, but it doesn't have the birds. Whereas this one has a sea creature, the birds, the tree, and the mountain. So I feel like it's got to be this one. Wait. There's also waves. The waves are behind the sea creature in that one, so I don't see any waves. I don't think any of the others. None of the others fit as far as I can tell. Unless I can go diagonal. Can I go diagonal? Yeah, I did H6. I tried that. The problem is I don't know whether it's just gonna like pop or if I have to like click on something after I do it. I'm assuming it'll just pop. It'll just like complete once I have it. But that's not it. And I tried G6. And I tried I6. Yeah, I'm confused about the direction. Am I supposed to stand somewhere and then say a direction of where the X is? I don't know if that makes sense, because this is me standing in the water. I'm not sure what it is specifically asking. I would assume, clearly, it's asking for a coordinate, but I don't get the direction thing. So what am I looking for the coordinate of? Is it not the X? None of the others fit in any way. Unless... wait. Sea creature, mountain, tree, and birds. Could it be E3? E3. Oh, you know what? I think I might understand the direction. Maybe it's the direction that it's facing. This is asking where it's facing. So if I was saying here, and also, welcome in, Mako. How are you doing today? So H6, and we're facing west. But I tried that and it didn't work. Unless I gotta sit on it. Yeah, that didn't work. But if I tried this one, maybe? E3? And south? And so it's sort of east or south. No, I don't know if it wants me to go diagonal at all. I don't get it. Because this one kind of works. Kinda. Anything else? That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Surely we want to stand on the X, and then the direction that the picture is facing. One would think. It's the only one that makes sense to me, but I have no... It's same. I think it is west, if it was this one. It's got to be the direction that the picture is facing. But I've tried it, obviously, and it's not working. And it's got to be west. The picture is facing west. But it doesn't work. Which would imply that this is the incorrect one, right? Then I don't understand. I feel like this is the only one that makes sense, because it doesn't make sense to go diagonal. You only have the normal directions. You don't have northwest and southeast. It can't be this one, because the mountain's on the other side behind the creature, and this is the mountain's over there, creature's over there. Yeah, that doesn't work. The only one that makes sense is 8-6, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. C4 has the mountain on this side, the sea creature there. It has the tree and it has the bird. I guess you wouldn't see an island behind the tree. And I guess you don't see this island. Maybe it could be this one? Let's try C4 east. C4 east. No. That did not work. None of the others worked as far as I can tell. Do I seriously need to get hints? I feel like this seems so easy, and yet I've tried what seems to make sense and none of it's working. Mountain is on your right. Sea creatures on your left. Trees straight ahead with birds. If I go from here, the mountain is on your left. If I go from here, the mountain is straight ahead. The mountain is to your left. If I go from here, sea creature is straight ahead. Tree is straight ahead. This one's the only one that makes sense. Mountain is to your right, sea creature is to your left. If I go from here, sea creature is straight ahead, tree straight ahead, mountain on your right, but there's no sea creature on your left. Tree is straight ahead from this one. Mountain on your right, sea creature on the left. I mean, this one kind of works. Except for the fact that the birds are way back here. This one has the creature on your right, and the mountains on your left, so that doesn't work. Here it has the creature on the right, mountains on the left, and the tree, but no birds. I already did I-4 north. That didn't work. I feel like you need the birds. There's only 4 birds. This one's near a tree. This one is not near any tree. This one's not technically near any tree, aside from this one, kind of. This one's not in the right place near a tree. I don't understand. Do I have to
Let's
leave?
take a break.
Do I have to leave this? I don't want to use hints. It feels so obvious, and yet I'm not getting it.
It's a drinking horn.
Why?
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh. That's a massive conch shell.
It is.
Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
Maybe it's a magic conch shell, like SpongeBob.
I hope so.
Puffer fish?
Yes,
Yes.
it's also a lamp, for some reason.
Honestly, it's kind of cool.
A lot of redundant light sources in here.
True, it's very lit up in here.
What is it?
It's a tiki thing.
He's an imp.
Oh.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
That's a lie.
Oh.
I hope.
It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken. The entire room is made of wood.
I mean, it is a workshop. That O face.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Is it? Well, that's kind of cool. Actually, it does. It is, isn't it? It does look like it. He really went for the theme, didn't he? He went all in. I respect it.
A pencil drawing of a mountain on a moonlit night.
It's very good.
Mood.
Yes, mood.
The entire room is made of
No,
wood.
that's not what I wanted.
I think it's the actual hull.
Can I not click on this?
An old
Oh, I
wooden
can.
mask.
Probably cursed.
Probably. What about the lamp?
It's a magic lamp.
Is it though? I mean, it's a lamp.
Can we summon the genie?
Can we?
If we get really stuck, sure.
Oh, I'm already stuck apparently. I have two puzzles that I feel like I solved them, but nothing's happening. So, unless there's something more to the puzzles, or my game is broken.
More maps?
No, they're just blank.
Oh.
Oh.
Shelf junk.
Well, you gotta have your junk. Can I ask you something, sir? Can I ask you... Not that. Can I ask you about... your model?
I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it. As
Is this when you
see.
start? Oh, that's you
Do you
mastering?
paint them yourself too?
I do indeed. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
I mean, I see it. Fair enough. I at least do see him. He did make himself. And this is clearly better than anything I could ever do, so fair enough.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course, I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower.
So that's a lie.
Safety first and all that.
The imp is gonna get him. Well, it looks like that's all I can do. The model had the same pose as the lady from the painting. Kind of does it. Kinda. Well, I feel like that's a kind of a normal pose if you're holding something, I guess. I'll come back to the puzzle. I don't understand why I can't solve the puzzle. It's the same thing with the puzzle up here with the egg. I feel like I did what I was supposed to, or what I think I was supposed to, but it's not solved for some reason. Freya's room. Okay, so here's Freya's room. Here's another interesting painting.
That painting. is really something.
It is.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
I mean, if she's proud of it,
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
maybe.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hey, you'd be surprised. Like, all kinds of people out there are into weird stuff, all right? Anyone is into anything.
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
What, this?
It's a photograph.
Oh, it is. A small photograph of Freya's abstract painting. A piece of adhesive tape is stuck on it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Do you mean these lines? Around the edges. Okay. Yeah, I guess you do mean those.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
I guess that was the atmosphere she liked? That's her mood?
He's had a rough couple of days.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
A little bit.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Honestly, I agree.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
Okay.
Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden.
Oh? Is it Poppy and Fitz?
One of them's holding a red rose.
Fifi? A drawing of a man standing with a woman in a garden. He's holding a red rose. Oh, hey, that is Poppy. So that must be Fitz. A drawing of a person wearing a cloak. A drawing of a young woman. Okay.
It's a fish, I think.
I think you're right. It does look like a fish. The big one does anyway. I don't know about this little one.
I think it looks more like a whale.
I was thinking kind of shark, honestly. Shark is what came to my mind.
Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark.
Hey, that's what I thought. What's this?
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
Yeah,
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
but is there any? Got a red light.
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
That's what I like to say. Fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Kinda does, yeah. Looks like she drew on the walls.
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kinda simplistic.
Maybe when she was young?
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight?
I mean, there are plants like that.
Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
This doesn't look clean.
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
Yeah.
Painting supplies.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Oh? Okay.
They're not real paintbrushes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're not.
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Okay, another puzzle. Can I solve this one? Do I need to fit them together? This looks like it goes on the bottom. This looks like this goes on the side. This feels like this is where it should be. Can they fit together? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think any of them fit together like that. Oh, actually, maybe they do. And then... maybe this? Oh, we're getting somewhere. This one, maybe? Aha! What does this tell me? It tells me green, blue... I guess the shapes? So, there's 2 greens, though. There's 2 blues. This one looks like this one. This one looks like this one, I guess. And then you have orange and pink. Are you saying that this is supposed to be... small to biggest? Oh, I think... okay. Oh, I think I see. So it goes... so there should be green in the second spot. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the smallest... is that not you? But apparently the first one's supposed to be orange, so you. And the biggest is one of these 2, but it looks like you go here, so you. And then in the third one is supposed to be one of these 2. They're both pink. Second one is supposed to be green. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be blue. Because this has to have a pink handle with a this shape. And this one has to have this shape. This is, well... this one has to be the smallest. I mean, it could be this one. Could be that one. But it has to be orange, though. The only smallest with orange is you, actually. And this one has to have a green paint. And it has to be the second biggest. Or, actually, doesn't that mean you have to be there? It goes from smallest to biggest, right? But this has to be blue. No, no, never mind. It's not going from smallest to biggest. It's just saying that this should be the smallest and that this should be the biggest. This should be the smallest in orange. The second one just has to have green paint. Third one needs to have this shape and a pink handle. The fourth one needs to have blue paint. The fifth one needs to be this shape. And the last one just has to be the biggest. I don't have a lot of information other than the first and third. If I were to put this here, I'd have to put this here. And then this would be blue. This has to be orange and the smallest. This is the only one that fits, I feel like. Or actually, no, I don't think that's what that means. Actually. Maybe this means the size of this rather than the height. In which case, maybe it's actually this. This is the first. Because it's orange handle and it's thin brush. The second one has to be some kind of green. The next one needs to have this shape and purple, which could be one of these two. Let's say... Oh wait, this is wrong. Am I ever going to get any puzzle? Because apparently not. I don't know if this is saying height. Maybe it is height then. Yeah, no, it is height then. Well, if it's going by height, then it's got to be the shortest one. Which is these two, which would have to be this one. It has to be this one then. Right? Second one has to be green, that's all I know. The third one needs to have this shape and have a pink handle, which is one of these two. The fourth one just has to be blue, which is these two. The fifth one needs to have this shape, which can only be this at this point, if this one has to be the first one. Which means the tallest one has to be this one. Would it not be this then? Because nothing is happening. Arrange the paper to find a clue. I did. At least I think I did. I feel like I did. I doubt I solved it in a different way than what it's supposed to be. Unless it's backwards. I can't rotate this, can I? No, I cannot. It's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing wrong? If we're talking about the shortest, it's gotta be this one. With an orange handle. The shortest orange handle. It has to be this one. Which means that the fifth one, this shape, can only be this one. Which means the tallest can only be this one. Which means blue can only be this one. How is this not the solution? I don't understand any of these puzzles, apparently. Am I just gonna have to look at a hint?
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, I have to click the lock. I thought that was a hint thing.
What's in the
Oh.
box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
Ripped photo. A photograph of two young girls. One with red hair, the other with green hair. The photo has a large piece missing. It seems to have been ripped off. Wait a minute. That wasn't a hint. That was a... This solved the puzzle.
Is that an egg? An egg.
It's also what a completely ordinary.
Okay, well, you can understand why when it's next to this thing that talks, that explains it, why I would have thought that was a hint.
reset the puzzle?
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. That one is yellow and purple. Purple, yellow. That one is purple, purple. Or pink, pink, I mean. This one is green and red. That one is... Which one is that one? Purple and blue. Purple and blue. That one should be yellow and red, shouldn't it? Nope, yellow and green. And then that should be blue and red. Actually, red and blue.
Nope.
Did you check the clue on the back of the... I'm pretty sure it explains where to
Wait, wait, wait. Did I miss one? Yellow, green. Red, green. Oh, wait. My bad.
That's the one.
My bad.
Hey, not bad. Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue.
Take the egg.
An empty egg is a clue, right?
It is now. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It's currently empty. The lining of the egg is a soft, velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Okay. Let's go over here. Map.
Nice.
How do you know
Why
this?
else? Plus, there's a treasure map.
Look closer. So it's clearly going to be this one, right? H6 east. Or, west, sorry. H6 east. H6. Oop, too far. West.
There we go.
Perfect.
It's because in the last game there was a hint button, but I guess there's no hint button anymore.
What was in the box?
More wooden models.
I just assumed that was the hint button.
These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Hydrate, thank you. You're doing good? I am now, thankfully. A model resembling a child with green hair. A model resembling a woman with gray hair. That's, this should be Freya. This should be... I forgot her name already. Flora. That should be Flora.
We already solved it.
Sorry. I just wanted to read the rest of it. A model resembling a red and white bird. A chicken? A model resembling a broad-shouldered man. Don't know who this is. The wooden models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and a brush is lying nearby. The brush has some dried red paint on it. Well, that's interesting. Excuse me. I have some stuff to show you.
That's one of Freya's paintings, is it not?
It is.
It's impressive, but a little miserable for my tastes.
Okay, how about her drawings?
Freya was quite the talent. She had a way of capturing the spirits of her subjects. Not in an evil way, in a good way.
I mean, so far I agree. Explain the empty egg,
Does
please.
Flora normally keep something in here?
She must do, but I admit I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Maybe, generally, but sometimes they just want to keep it somewhere. Not necessarily to hide it, just to keep it safe. I mean, sometimes it's not a secret, it's just a safe spot.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
Her favorite people? That doesn't include you?
My daughter Fiona and her best friend. They grow up so fast.
Do you know why it's ripped like that?
Ah, yes. I didn't
That's
even
not Freya?
notice. No idea.
I thought that was Freya. No, that's Freya. She looks similar, though. No, she has longer hair. It's because I saw the blonde and the pencil and everything. So this is somebody else altogether. And then someone is over here that's been ripped out. I think we found everything in the in this room. How about this room? New character? Oh, Fiona. Let's talk to her first.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Oh, she's a
excuse
smarty
me.
Taking
pants.
all the environmental
Oh.
factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, but we don't know
Speaking of
that.
which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
Was that a real time? No, not at all. Where'd that time come from?
A hypothesis about the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects.
Correct.
And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fiona?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist,
Oh, Fifi.
inventor, innovator.
Well, apparently they both have red hair.
You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
We'll do it anyway.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the
Okay,
tip.
so you are the daughter.
Fifi, you said you were a micro... something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based
Cool.
on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
Ugh,
But that would be most amusing.
it would. You should do it. Do it now. Where were you yesterday?
What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you
What
tell
can
me
I-
about...
what?
Wait, that's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes, however, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, you're really honest.
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh.
What, for you?
Good.
So you do that a lot. Okay. How do you feel about Flora?
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
Nonverbal?
And
So she
how
doesn't
long has
speak.
Flora been Non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
Willing to speak, so she does speak once in a blue moon. Why did Felix not mention this?
So, what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
Now she suffers another one? Also, didn't it say she was 58? You just said she was 44.
Name, Felix Fellow.
Your father.
Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value.
Yes, that's a
and assigning
nose.
them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence.
Pokemon numbers? Yes, when she's looking forward, it looks like it's an opening in her hair. But when she turns sideways, you can see that it's actually a nose.
Notes. Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
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 Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
But she's not wrong. It's not like we told her to elaborate. It was a yes or no question. That's fair.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh.
We noticed.
Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
Huh. She really is very honest. Yeah, it looks like... I thought it was like an opening in her hair, but it's just her nose. Interesting. I guess she has her mother's nose, but straight up.
Name, Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes,
Okay.
kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come?
Okay, so she is Fiona.
How come you prefer Grimoire?
Oh, she's
How
got
are
you there.
related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent.
Okay. Speaking of Freya,
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did you spend
Okay,
a lot of time
understand.
with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became, 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you
Okay.
are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
ah, Poppy is
Sounds
a
like
musician.
quite a team.
So she made the cassette then. She's the one that played the piano melody. Speaking of that,
Is
Why'd you
she
laugh?
Laughing?
why'd you laugh? What do I want to talk about the most? How about the photo? You look very different. How old is this photo?
This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides,
Freya?
it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
Well, obviously. How about her drawings then?
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of
Detective?
drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Why'd you hesitate there? You said Hawkshaw?
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw,
Detective
drawing of
Hawkshaw.
a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Interesting. How about... Well, let's stay on Freya then.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
Something dark was happening in her life? Something was upsetting her? I mean, you said angry clouds, so, How about her paints?
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
What?
A whole pot full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
yeah,
still,
but yeah.
Doesn't that freak you out?
No.
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring.
What? Why? I get that it doesn't freak you out after talking to you this long, but why?
The red paint on the brush is not paint.
It's also
It is
blood.
Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
I
Why?
do not know the answer.
I mean, it would make more sense she did it, but why? How about the portrait then?
Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on
Yeah,
the
the
red
knife.
paint myself. I discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
What made you want to test it in the first place?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that just from looking at it once?
Yeah. Even I understand that. She's super smart.
What is your opinion of Tangle Tower?
Oh, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Elaborate
It's impressive.
gardens,
It's interesting.
Unique architecture?
Must be worth a fortune.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tangle Tower.
Really?
That's quite an inheritance.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You
I
sound
mean-
like her.
Oh? Who's her? You're talking about Freya? Or someone else? Maybe your friend? Or maybe the one that's been ripped off? Also, don't sell off your family's history and everything. If you don't want it, just give it to them. How about the damage tape?
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why.
Okay, don't get snippy with me. How about this egg?
That belongs to my mother. I think she must be fond of eggs. There are a number of egg-shaped carvings to be found in the garden and in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the eggs?
I'd like to know
Some
that.
people just like eggs.
You know what? Fair enough. Some people just like things. I just like wolves. She just likes eggs. Fair enough. I'm saving the open letter for last. Let's talk about the case.
Facts. What do you know?
Well,
Not much.
We know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Apart
True.
from the one in the painting.
which as a mere abstract representation does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
Not outside of manga. Painted
A
model.
wooden carving of my father, made by
Your
my
father.
Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
He was hiding the red paint. I found the red paint.
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya?
Why not? He said it was Fiona's favorite, or not Fiona, Flora's favorite people.
The gramophone belongs to Poppy, but I believe she gave it to my mother, and my mother often loaned it to Freya. Or maybe it is the other way around.
When did it get cracked?
I cannot pinpoint it exactly. All I know is that it must have happened sometime in the last 2 days.
So at the same time as the paint's being cracked in the... Okay, how about the statue?
The statue itself does not interest me, but I do wish to know about those symbols on the heart.
Same.
Have you deciphered their meaning yet?
Not yet.
We're working on it.
We are.
We are. Eventually.
Curious.
Okay. I guess we're done with you. Oh,
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked.
wait, I forgot to get her statement.
Can't wait.
Later.
There's something about Felix's painting supplies. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Hold on. I forgot about her statement.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door.
Poppy?
I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was
So
leaking.
Felix is in
She
here
told
while
me
this is
Freya
happening.
was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
What? Okay.
She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting
The
outside.
professor?
He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated.
So you're already here.
Then I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the
Whoa.
library. We performed a test
You forgot a
and
part.
found out that it was,
Your father.
in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Wait, I don't know why. I don't know what's not getting through to Grimoire about her. But I think we're done here. She didn't mention her father coming in.
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
Books about birds.
The shelves are about half empty.
Oh, so you're the shelves are half empty kind of person.
You knew this already.
Okay.
Books about nature?
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched.
Are they? Interesting. How about bugs?
Books about insects.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Wait, then why is there a section for it? Strange.
Books about geography.
Looks like there's a lot of books on this one.
Skip.
What? Skip! What is this? History?
Books about ancient history, I think?
These books are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Okay, so don't
Good
touch them.
excuse.
Thanks.
Okay. How about this fallen book?
A book on the floor. Fundamental entomology.
Skip.
I guess somebody dropped it.
What is this?
Is that a snow globe?
Of sorts.
Oh, it's the Tangle house. Tangle Tower.
Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
It would, but don't touch. Not without permission.
Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing...
Oh, I found the snow globe achievement.
It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Why?
Ever so slightly unnerving.
A little bit. Oh wait, the bird. Is this the one he painted? The ink dip is a remarkably intelligent bird with a very long lifespan. Even among avian mystids, other birds are often aggressive towards it, and the ink dip lives most of its life alone. Well, I'm guessing this must be Flora's favorite then? Because this looks like the thing that Felix made. It has particular feeding habits and usually only eats the seeds of the Tantum amica pictured. Oh, this?
A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a classroom?
I mean, it's a library, but she's clearly turned it into her research study area. What do you want me to do with this information?
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
Same.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They're numbered in order. And then they have numbers below them. 191, 193, 95, 96, 200, 201, 209, 206, 209. The numbers feel a bit random. And then there's all this.
Math equations.
Don't look at them for too long. You'll give yourself a headache.
You know what? Factual. I shall not look too long.
Don't look at them. You'll give yourself a headache.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do with this now, I guess.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
Yeah.
It's musty in here.
What exactly does that mean? What is must?
Why must you ask?
Must. You ask such stupid questions.
Nice.
It's musty in here.
I was trying to click on the
You
paper.
ask such stupid-
Nice.
What is she doing, by the way?
It's musty in here.
What
Okay,
exactly
never mind.
Must.
Never mind.
You ask
Never
such
mind.
Nice.
What about these on the wall?
Sure. Why not build a science lab in the corner of the library?
The search for new knowledge. The archiving of old knowledge. It's downright poetic.
Can I click on this?
It's musty in here.
Nope,
It's
nope,
must.
nope, nope.
You ask such
Nice.
I have something to ask you. Bird book.
Do you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
No, my mother has not been in the library for some time.
Interesting. I think. Oh, you know what? I bet someone was using it as a reference.
There's something about the image of Flora in the painting. Something suspicious.
Oh?
Let's ask her about it.
I was going to go talk to Felix, but okay. Will she talk to us, though? Because she doesn't talk. Flora. Suspicion. We unlocked a suspicion, finally. She's not going to talk to us about any of these, is she? What about this?
What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any hobbies?
Okay, how about this bird book?
Have you seen this book before? Do you know who it belongs to?
I really thought she was going to say something there.
Same. Great talk. How about your daughter?
This is a photo of Fifi, isn't it? Your daughter?
He's not gonna say. How about the egg?
Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
So she has a favorite bird. This thing, and then she likes eggs.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
Well,
It's a little
surprise.
naughty of you. Who are the other people next to you?
Okay. There's probably an achievement for talking to everyone about everything, because there was in the last game. So even though she's not going to talk to me about any of this...
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
She's
What
not...
is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Great talk.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
Can we get this guy with the purple beard to talk to her? Or maybe Felix? Someone? Because she is... I don't think she likes us. I don't think we're her favorite enough to her to talk to us. Maybe she'll talk to Freya or this purple beard guy. Okay, well... Ooh, no, not that. Can I talk to you about Felix?
We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Apparently not.
Nice try.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nice try. How about your daughter?
We spoke to your daughter, Fifi. She's some kind of super intelligent scientist. You must be proud of her.
Was that a nod? Or were you just looking down?
Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Same.
Oh, she's listening.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window?
Silently. Standing there. Menacingly. Alright. Is this even gonna work? Is she finally gonna say something? He said that she'll say something... Or no, the daughter said she'll say something when she has to, right?
So, this painting, specifically that knife in Flora's hand.
Yeah, it's creepy. But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room. So what's going on?
The knife was taken by the murderer. The knife is still in this room. It's not a knife. It's a feather.
It's not a knife. We need a clue to compare with the painting. Something to explain what that knife shape actually is.
I just realized. Because I was like... Because I saw the option for it, it's not a knife. So I was looking at it, I'm like... It's not a knife. If it's not a knife, then what is it? A feather. The bird. The ink dip bird. Yeah, right here. Right here.
Let's take a closer look at this.
What's the connection between these two clues? This. The painted knife is made out of, was stolen by, was hidden by, was created by, is actually just a feather from a swamp monster. That was the last game. A golden insect, which doesn't exist, from a fairy tale, from an ink dip bird.
The painted knife is actually just a feather from an ink dip bird.
It's definitely the right shape, but the book's not in color. The thing Flora's holding in the painting is red and white, specifically.
Oh, and that's where her husband comes in.
Is there anything to suggest that the ink dip bird is red and white too?
Yes. This. We
This
got your
little
number,
thing? I don't
Flora.
understand why Felix would make a model of this bird as part of a gift for Flora. And come to think of it, why would Flora be holding a feather in the painting anyway?
Well, according to her husband, it's her favorite. Surprised she's not holding an egg, though. The ink dip bird was Flora's pet? I don't know about that. Maybe. Attacked Flora, so she destroyed. Betrayed Flora, so she ate. She ate the bird. Was Penny's pet. Penny? Who's Penny? We haven't met Penny yet. I don't think it was Fifi's experiment. So, Flora's pet. So she kept blank. She kept several birds or a single feather. It was Flora's pet, so she kept a single feather as evidence of a crime, as a bargaining chip. Bargaining chip to remember it by. Is her bird dead? To show her friends. To destroy later. To remember it by. Perhaps.
The ink dip bird was Flora's pet, So she kept a single feather to remember it by.
She kept the bird as a pet. And it died?
Maybe it flew away.
Flora spends all her time staring out the window.
Either way, she kept the feather. I think it was pretty important to her.
You gonna say anything,
Alright.
Flora?
So she was holding the feather while Freya was painting her.
Uh-huh.
But where is it now? You'd think she'd keep it somewhere close by.
Yeah.
I think she does. Normally. This is where
The
Flora
egg?
usually keeps her feather.
The egg.
That we opened it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm. Completely empty.
Where's your... Oh, are you gonna speak? Where's the feather, Flora?
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 She's pointing at something in the corner of the room.
It's just a pile of books. They're not... Wait, there's something tucked inside this one.
Flora's drawings. Drawings of Flora and a small bird. There's a handwritten message on the back. These are for you. Love, Freya. Oh, no wonder Freya's her favorite. A very nice gift. You gonna say anything about that one?
I like these drawings, Flora.
Is there a reason why you wanted us to see them?
To confirm the whole bird thing? Just basically tell us we're on the right track? Okay. Back to you then. Wakey, wakey. We got suspicion, but also bird book.
Where did you find that?
It was in the library.
Open.
Really? How odd.
Really? What about the drawings?
These drawings are quite precious. I'm surprised Flora let you see them.
What happened to the bird? Did it die?
I don't know. Seems likely, though, doesn't it?
You don't know, huh? Wonder if Fifi will know. I didn't mean to... Speaking of Fifi.
My daughter Fiona.
Fifi.
Our little burgeoning genius. You've met her?
I have.
did. She's going by Fifi these days.
So I've heard. I asked her some weeks ago, what's wrong with your real name? She told me, get this, she wanted a name with an even number of syllables.
Huh.
She makes up
Sounds
the
about right.
strangest things when she's under pressure.
Pressure?
What makes you think she made that up?
I happen to know the real reason she prefers Fifi over Fiona.
Was it a friend? Was it someone she likes?
Oh, yeah?
It's what Freya called her.
Ah. Why? So I guess Freya gave her a nickname then. Suspicion.
So, about this paint we found in your room.
Nothing suspicious about it. I used
Not
it
quite.
to paint, obviously. Totally normal thing to do.
The red paint.
We never said it was suspicious.
Come on then, out with it. What exactly are you accusing me of?
It has the wrong lid on? No. It's not the right color. It's not your paint pot. It's not your paint pot.
It's not your paint pot. Did you take it from somewhere else?
What on earth? It's definitely mine. I even have proof.
Do
Look,
you?
The lid matches the ones on all my other paint pots. End of discussion.
Hold
Let's not
on
be at
there.
The discussion.
We need a clue to compare with Felix's red paint. Something to prove who it actually belongs to.
Well, that would be this. Hang on. Let me go look at... They do have different lids. If I come all the way over here... Well, the lid is off. The jars look the same. There's no proof that it's yours, though. I mean, this one could be yours. Is that not the proof, then? I feel like it's the proof.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I see it now. So the jars are similar. This jar looks like her other jars. I didn't notice that this one was so different from the others. Freya's... What's the connection between these two clues? Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot and used as the murder weapon? But the lids were swapped to hide it. There we go.
Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot, but the lids were swapped to hide it.
That red paint is from Freya's supplies, not yours. Swapping the lids doesn't hide what you did.
Why are you bothering me about paint anyway? And none of this is connected to your murder.
Why is that your reaction and statement? Instead of being like... Instead of being surprised that it wasn't your jar? Why is Felix stealing Freya's paint relevant to the murder? It has been emptied of all its paint. It was somehow filled with blood. I mean, yeah. This red paint pot was somehow filled with blood. After Freya used it to paint Flora? Before Freya used... Yeah, before, right?
This red paint pot was somehow filled with blood before Freya used it to paint Flora.
Oh, that's definitely something.
It is,
Right.
isn't it?
Fine. Here's the story. I was busy working on a project when I suddenly realized I had run out of red paint. There was a certain amount of time pressure. So I politely asked Freya if I could borrow hers. Just for a little while, you know.
And she said
Perfectly
no?
Reasonable request.
But she said no.
I tried to explain why I needed it, but she didn't seem to care. So...
So you stole it.
Well, I took Freya's red paint pot and swapped it with my own empty one.
You went into her room?
Not my proudest moment, but it's just paint. I didn't touch anything else.
And the paint pot you left behind was definitely empty?
Quite. I have absolutely no idea how it got blood in it, if that's what you're asking.
Why were you in such a
It
hurry
is what
to
we're
get
asking.
a hold of red paint anyway?
I
Make
was
it-
trying to
yeah.
finish this in time for Flora's birthday. I needed red to paint the final details.
Could you not have just used a different color?
No. He needed that color for the bird, right? I'm guessing Freya's gift to Flora is the painting. So she also had limited time to get it done. So that's why she said no.
Out of the question. It had to be red and white.
If you managed to finish it, why haven't you given it to Flora yet?
Well, I decided against it in the end.
Why?
What happened
Oh,
seemed a bit
fair.
insensitive.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess we're done with you for now. Hello, Fifi. I've come to ask some more things, because I have new things. The drawing.
Freya drew these,
Yeah, I think so. There's a note on the back.
but she never showed them to me.
Well, I think it was
So?
a gift for your mother, like a private thing between Freya and Flora.
Yeah? Do you have a problem with that? Alright. New area. We can go to here or there. We haven't met anyone from the Pointer family. Perhaps we should. Although we haven't met Fitz. Oh, this should be Fifi's room. Let's go to Fifi's room.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Are we going to be able to understand it? Wait. Is that us? How is that us? How does she already have drawings of us? And then she's got that detective... What was his name? Hawkshaw or something? Flora... That should be the friend, right? Or no. Who's this? 'Cause this is, Poppy. This is Felix. This is Fitz. This is the... I think they said he was a professor. Who's this?
And that's you, Sally.
What?
What do you mean, what? It is you.
I do not look like that.
I mean...
Do I?
Yeah, probably for the best you didn't answer that.
Who is that?
A detective, apparently.
No idea. I think that's supposed to be Felix.
It is. That's us.
Is that supposed to be me? Why do I look so angry?
I mean, you look like it right now. I don't think this is necessarily supposed to be... Well, then again, you do have the line, so maybe it is supposed to be angry. But it kind of looks like the way you do now, without the lines.
That's just the face you make when you're thinking.
Oh, okay, I was right then.
Does make you wonder, though. When did Fifi draw all this?
True.
Who's that?
Poppy?
Not sure.
That's gotta be Flora.
Mm-hmm. This has to be Fitz.
Who is that?
No idea.
Who is that?
No idea.
Okay, they're just going to say the same thing for all of them.
Who is that?
No idea.
We haven't met them yet. What's with the equations?
Is Fifi trying to solve the mystery with math equations?
Maybe. Did you ever try that? Maybe it works.
Questionable. Well, we'll see who solves it first.
Did you notice who isn't on here?
I mean, it seems like there's multiple people not on here, and thank you for the hydrate, Jordan.
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
Well, why would Fifi be on here? Did you figure out how the murder went down yet? Not yet. That would be basically at the end, and this game is about 5.5 to 6 hours. Although, I'm not going to be able to finish it today. Normally, 6 hours, that would be one stream for me. I would prefer to finish it in one stream, but again, this week has to be short streams. It's already 9 p.m., so I'll be cutting this at about 3 hours, so in another 30 minutes. You still haven't realized? No. The true culprit was me. Let's see. Those are some nice chandeliers.
Chandeliers. Extra fancy.
Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me.
I mean, on some level, but their design also...
Plus, they're kind of dusty.
It was me, Barry, I did it. Well, I can't imagine she's into cleaning. I mean, look.
The stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No.
No? That is quite beneath me, thank you.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
Okay, just because we did it in the last game doesn't mean we're going to do it again.
A new suspect!
Why has everyone got depressed teddy bears? I went at super speed and edited the painting to make it look like the painting had murdered that person.
Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent, I promise.
Don't play along with him.
Save it for the judge.
Lots of cans.
I don't know what that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
Probably.
I'd read you the ingredients,
If you could read them.
but there's nothing written on the can.
Oh.
That's even worse.
Does she make her own drink?
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I love how Frosty just started playing into it. Yeah.
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
Speaking of notes.
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something
Never mind.
Is
Phoebe.
it a clue?
Never
I
mind,
hope
never mind,
not.
never
It's
mind.
just a bunch of notes about her micro.
What is this?
It looks like a microscope. A big one.
Can I touch it?
Yes. Well,
I'm not sure this is a microscope.
yeah, I was about to say. Horizontally slide the 4 magnifying lenses to the correct positions. Ah. Are you trying to make a key? Oh, we are. Yeah. So we have to make... Not that. So this. Not that.
No, that was it.
Nice work.
Interesting. That's quite the mechanism. So you have to use magnifying glasses to... Oh, so it's just about where they're placed. And you'll know they're placed in the right places because they'll make that picture. Interesting mechanism.
Sounds like it unlocked.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
A diary? Secret diary. A well-used book, resembling a diary. It's locked with a strange metal device. It's always something with this girl. Okay. We'll have to talk to her about it.
Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Ah, I've not heard of that band. Are they any good?
It's not a band.
It's a magnifying glass. A big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
True.
Why? Because I'm a detective?
Exactly, yes.
Should I start smoking a pipe too?
As a matter of fact, I would enjoy that.
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
She's probably right.
Boxes
And light bulbs.
of stuff.
Okay, we're gonna ignore the light bulb apparently.
Nice room.
It's a mess. But yeah,
It's a bed.
barely.
It's a bed. I mean, I do the same thing. Just put the bed right on the floor. I don't need no bed frame.
That's a whole lot of books. That's a whole lot of books.
Is that all I can get out of this?
That's a whole lot.
Looks like it.
A pretty ornate window with a
Oh,
great
found
view
something.
of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
We can do both.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space.
Speaking of space, this really is a nice room. I'm jealous.
The stuff Fifi's thrown
You're
away.
gonna rummage through the trash?
No.
I give it 5 minutes.
I just
before
wanted to see if he would say something different. Can I check the
What's
chips?
that big book
Nope.
on the
Looks
desk?
like
Is it a
something.
clue?
I hope not.
I
It's
think
just
that's
a bunch of notes
everything.
about her microbiome.
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
Okay, I found something. How about you?
Boxes of stuff.
Okay, I think that's it. I think I have found everything. Let's go ask Fifi about her diary. Fifi! I found your diary. Open it for me, please.
A book.
Not just any
My
book.
book.
Yes.
And what's in it?
Pages.
Of? Okay. Really? That stumped you? Okay. Can't get in here yet. I guess I can go to explore this. Is this the detective? Stone Square. Hi.
Whoa. Nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
Okay, it's a
I'm
woman.
Sally, and this is my sidekick Grimoire.
I'm not your
A
sidekick.
private detective, Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective.
Uh-huh.
If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe
I like
become
Grimoire.
her sidekick.
You're not on the Freya Fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client.
Who's your
Clearly,
client?
This is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
I mean, that helped me solve the case last time. It's going to help me solve the case this time. So...
Now, if you would, I have work to do.
Well, speaking of handing out stuff.
You truly consider this a case file?
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style.
Yeah.
I like seeing everything
Chaos.
laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint.
Thank you. Let's start with the most important thing, the painted portrait.
Makes quite an impression, doesn't it?
It does.
Although I can't imagine why she painted Flora wielding a knife.
It's not a knife.
You didn't see a knife anywhere in Flora's room, did you?
I did not. I conclude whatever stabbed Freya must have been brought into the room from outside. Unless, of course, it was the painting itself.
It was not.
Surely you don't believe in that kind of thing.
A detective's job is to examine every avenue of thinking.
Well, our character concurs, so good job. Tangle Tower.
Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that. I was disappointed too.
Okay, but you didn't find the empty egg and a lot of other things, apparently. Like, do you know anything about this harp statue?
Have you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
Not yet.
We're working on it.
That's a no then.
Well, you haven't either. And I think this is gonna lead to a secret room.
The paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya
Well, it's
was
not
in
paint.
the middle of painting when she was killed.
Or do you mean the actual
know
paint
that?
parts?
How? Because you were told?
Yes. I trust them.
A somewhat cumbersome device, and an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
What?
I like anything.
What was that sound?
What a cop-out.
I believe that was in Flora's room yesterday, but it was not cracked when I saw it last.
Yesterday. So something happened since yesterday. When you saw it, it wasn't cracked. Does that mean that these all happened after the murder?
Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What? We didn't get to talk about the crack.
Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps?
And you didn't find it.
I admit, it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman.
She was.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
Now, we don't know why they took the photograph, do we?
We
Perhaps
don't.
They just wanted it for reference.
Maybe.
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns. Can you do that?
I can.
No?
No.
I mean, not now, but eventually.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking.
I didn't
She must have
think
done
you
it
did.
without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
True.
A photograph of Freya could be important.
A photograph of what? Did you just say Freya? So it was Freya. Was that Freya when she had longer hair then? When she was younger? So I was right then. Because Felix just said Fiona and friend, didn't he?
You got it open. I'm impressed. I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It
The
was
murder
empty
weapon?
yesterday too.
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty.
No. See? I'm better. I know that it wasn't. I know that it hid the feather. Also, I know that it was a feather, not a knife.
These figurines remind me of a case I once solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to be a bit of a smokescreen, as these things often do.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
We
Are
do.
we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's very
It's about
special.
birds.
Yes, I see that.
And she thinks she's so great.
I'd tell him not to quit his day job. But he hasn't got one, has he?
Could you do better? I know I couldn't.
Does Flora still own that bird? Do you know?
Don't think so. The drawings are from a few years ago.
I see. A diary. Have you read it?
No, obviously
Yes,
not.
It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That
No. Would you like to force it though?
Quite the stoic statue, isn't she?
She
I
is
can only
very.
dream of being as cold and indifferent as Freya Fellow.
I don't think you need to be any more.
Something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps, an hour here or there, sporadically. Spends the rest of her time staring up at the sky.
So she cat naps? Slightly? An hour of sleep. That's crazy.
Freya Fellow is of great interest to me.
Well,
I
obviously.
perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower. Within a day, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching.
When you say the most intelligent, you mean the most perceptive. Shouldn't the most intelligent be Fifi?
I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
Well, if she's an artist, she's supposed to be gifted at observing, right? For the sake of her art, to capture all the details and whatnot. She probably just used that skill on you.
You couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
So you were here before she was killed. Well, obviously, because she drew you. So you came here for something else. Why are you here?
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, detective.
I mean, I'll have to ask her why she's here. But in the meantime...
Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
Probably.
And he's got shifty
Talking to
eyes,
him is
so...
so tedious.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable. But she has no ambition. No focus.
In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely.
She has no ambition? Isn't she, like, obsessed with wanting to know things if she's... Her ambition is, I guess, sporadic, then. If there's something she has decided she wants to know, then she'll go for it. But she also seems to really enjoy her microbiology, so... How about yourself?
314 cases solved.
314. Wow.
300?
And 14.
Someone's keeping track. Alright, talk about yourself. Who are you?
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception.
We'll go on.
Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at
Thanks,
Tangle
that's so
Tower?
helpful.
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Thank
Who are
you.
you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What
Better
crime?
make it
are-
count.
How'd you get that scar?
No!
Cool.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers is one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona
And
leaves
you didn't
that
find
room
the
in a
bird?
permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too.
I expected
name
her
is
to make an
Fifi.
appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite.
Statement.
Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the Fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind
Penelope.
me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the Fellow staircase. More so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred.
Wait, the gardener?
His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
Is he not
He was
Fitz
rattled.
then?
That much was clear, but sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.
Okay, well that seems to be all. Thank you for your time. Now for your stuff.
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
Let's see.
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
Clearly.
So what does it do?
Rotate the dials until all 4 hands are in the correct position. How would I know that? Uh-huh. So if I move this, it moves that one. This moves all 3. Oh, I see. So this needs to be on the 6. Three, 9, 12, 6.
I got it.
I'm impressed. What's in the box?
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope. But I'm not actually sure what it is.
Let's see. Small lens. A small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw on the base. Okay. Should we talk to her about it? Can you explain?
This belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
Why don't we
What
have
can
this?
magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Oh,
Have you used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
I need to figure out who this client is.
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point,
It's faded?
but someone scratched it off.
Oh.
A pointless little stone tower.
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Want to play hide and seek?
I'm good.
I could be persuaded.
Okay. What about the statue? Isn't that the statue from earlier?
Hi.
It is. Okay, so side door.
It's Tangle Tower, or at least it's the mansion at the base of Tangle Tower.
Got some giant
You
mushrooms.
ever see a mushroom that big before?
No.
Not in real life.
Is this a dragon?
It's a sea serpent,
Oh, that too.
turned into stone by a wizard.
Where are you getting that from?
If you say so. What happened to its head?
Beheaded
Okay. Why?
by the same wizard.
Uh-huh.
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
A greenhouse.
AKA a greenhouse.
It's Tangle Tower, or at least it's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever seen. First one, too.
What? Oh, this whole thing.
It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever. First one, too.
I see. How about the water?
More of that weird lake water.
Really makes me wonder how this structure is supported.
True.
Yeah, are we on an island or what?
Beats me.
Well, maybe we'll get to solve that mystery at some point. What is this?
A wooden trunk.
why this little office?
That opens up into a full desk.
I want one.
Same. Anything else? The windows?
It's Tangle Tower.
No.
Or at least it's
I think that's it.
nothing there.
A little bridge leading back to the gardens.
Bushes. These plants are giving off a relaxing smell.
I didn't know we were supposed to be smelling things.
Always. Alright, moving along. Can we go to the greenhouse? Yes, we can. Because I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll visit the Pointer family in the next stream.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Maybe. What are
Is that
these?
fruit? It's shaped like fruit.
Kind of, but it looks very strange.
Too shiny to be fruit. I think it's glowing a little too.
Lights?
Safe to eat, do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, let's not.
Hanging baskets. They're so high up.
To you, maybe.
You're only 2 inches taller than me.
2 inches makes all the difference.
Uh-huh, if you say so. He's coping. Also, I just noticed you. Hi, sir. I was so far looking over at the left, I did not see you.
Tools. Used by a gardener. For gardening.
Like that guy.
Bags of soil.
It's so blue.
What about these?
Is that fruit?
Too shiny to be
Same
fruit. It's
thing.
glowing a little.
Safe to eat, do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is definitely not edible.
It
Yeah.
looks like a gemstone, don't you think?
Like the greenhouse looks like a gemstone? Like, yeah, everything looks like a gemstone for some reason. Oh? Potted fruit. A potted fruit with a hard gemstone-like skin. The soil in the pot is an unusual blue color. What are you growing on this? How are you... What is this? Explain. I'm talking to you now.
Sally, don't move. We're being watched.
Yeah, I see him.
He's not subtle.
He's a little too big to hide in the bushes.
And his eyes glow.
Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
Right, sorry. Sorry.
That's better. I'm Sally. And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fellow.
So you are
the
Fitz.
gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so tall?
I don't know.
Why would he know? What kind of question was that? Talk about yourself.
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my area of interest.
What's the deal
Fair
with
enough.
the plants? They're all kinda weird.
Right. Did you see the lake?
That giant
Yeah,
green and
the purple.
lake surrounding the entire house. Yeah, I clocked it.
The color is just a byproduct.
Of what?
Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
Not
What's this got to do
To
with the plants?
us? What do
The
you mean not
water
to us?
controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet. Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the plants, animals eat the plants. Anything you've perceived as an irregularity is simply a result of this hydrological cycle.
Okay.
Could you say that again, but like condense it as if you were talking to a slightly stupid person?
Our lake water causes the unpredictable alteration of DNA, sometimes.
Alteration?
Is that why you're so
mutation?
tall?
That'd
The
be
glowing red
official
eyes.
term. For us, it's normal. Just nature.
And you're the local expert on all this stuff?
No,
No.
I'm just the gardener.
Where were you yesterday?
I was in my greenhouse, watering and weeding.
Sounds exciting.
Was anyone else around?
Not at first. Penelope came in a little later. She likes looking at the flowers, I think.
Did you speak
He
to
looks like
each
someone
other?
who would.
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
And
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
Can I ask you about Poppy? Unfortunately, I haven't seen her yet, but I need to know what your deal is with Poppy.
I was up in the rooftop garden. It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe it. Could have been a scream, but it didn't sound human. We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there. Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that?
No.
Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded. We became concerned.
You kicked the door down?
Oh.
Poppy
So
and
you
I
did
went
it.
in. Freya was right there, laying on her back. Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back,
Wait, she
had
was
her
on the
father
ground?
with her, and
Sitting?
Fifi too. Penelope
Did she
arrived
faint?
shortly after that, with Felix in tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge. There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything. I found her pacing back and forth around the stone square. When I approached her, she snapped at me. I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
Okay, thank you. So, Flora.
I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering for anyone.
Additional? Felix.
Felix is a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image, don't you think?
I mean,
I
Yeah.
was just about to say the same.
completely on the nose.
Fifi doesn't like me.
What did
No?
you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know.
Probably because of Poppy.
She questioned me,
About what?
my work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
Does the client want to know about about the DNA altering stuff? The water and the fruits?
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Yeah.
Trust me, I can tell.
Okay.
She was always kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One of my jobs is to protect plants from
Insects?
things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things
Well,
in
there's
the
nothing in
box.
there now.
Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her. but she was always kind.
Okay.
Have you met this guy, Fitz? Shifty eyes, doesn't say a lot. Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
Felix has the shifty eyes.
That's me.
Yeah, it was a joke. I was joking.
Oh, I see.
Awkward. He's a real serious guy, huh? Real, like, simple. Let's start with the Tangle Tower.
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the island.
It might seem strange to you, but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
It is.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's
Why did you mention
speculative. There
Freya?
are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up.
Let's call it an informed estimation.
Okay.
Who gave you that information?
Well...
We don't actually know who it was. We were contacted anonymously.
I see. And what happens if the person who contacted you turns out to be the murderer?
I never thought about that.
Honestly, that would be
Why?
kind of fun.
I mean, it
Like
would,
a twist,
but
you know?
why would they do that?
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
It definitely does.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Also does. Harp statue.
It's of no interest to me, but I overheard Poppy and Freya talking about it once.
Oh.
What were they saying?
They were arguing about something, but I can't remember the details.
Oh, of course you can't. How about the painting?
What do you think that is in Flora's hand?
I don't know.
The feather.
It does look like a knife, but Flora wasn't holding anything at all when I saw her after the murder. But there's something bothering me.
Did the feather fly out the
Something
window?
else.
What?
When we went into Flora's room, she wasn't standing in this position.
She was sitting.
Well, she probably would have moved around a little bit by then.
She wasn't standing at all. She was kneeling on the floor.
Healing? That's all you gotta say about that? Oh, how about this?
Fitz, one of these drawings is of you in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
What? Okay. I get the feeling poor Poppy.
That belongs to Poppy.
So, why is it up in Flora's tower?
I'm not sure. There's something off about this.
What is it?
Why don't you take another look at Flora's room?
You think we missed a clue up there?
Not exactly.
Wait, what? What? The fact that it's blood? Or something else?
Paints are different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
True.
Felix made that? Huh.
Well, that's it? Okay.
Freya's best work, in my opinion. Although, the photo doesn't carry the same energy as the real thing.
What do you think
Obviously.
it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
Oh, I don't think it's that kind of painting.
No? What kind of painting do you think it is?
It's Fifi and Freya.
Don't you think Poppy should be in the photo too?
Maybe, maybe not. She doesn't really like crowds.
Two people isn't a crowd.
There is a third person
Right,
in the photo,
but if
though.
she was in the photo, then it'd be three.
Checkmate.
Okay.
It's an egg with feet.
It was locked, but we opened it, but it was empty.
Fun story.
Okay. Yeah, it was a great story. You didn't like it?
Penelope knows about birds. You should ask her instead.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. There's a plant mentioned on this page, see?
Yeah.
Do you have any? In the greenhouse?
No, I don't grow that anymore.
Anymore.
I've tried in the past.
Ah.
It's incredibly difficult, even for me.
Hello,
Never
Mika.
get it to live more than a couple of weeks.
I'm playing another awesome game that I would recommend. Flora drawing.
Did Freya draw these?
Yeah. There's a note in the back, too.
She was even closer to Flora than I realized.
I think you saw the previous one, Detective Grimoire with the swamp murder mystery. This is the game after that. You're always finding neat story games for sure, but of course.
That's quite sweet, really. Looks like someone doesn't want you to read that book.
That's the main thing making me want to read it.
Small ins.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't.
Yeah, it's the same
normally go into
detective.
Fifi's room.
That's not.
The
what
art
I
style's
found.
changed a bit, but
Oh,
it is the same
I just
guy.
thought it looks like it belongs to her.
Wait, what did you say?
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
You said Fifi, but it's not. It's supposed to be Hawkshaw's.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her.
I mean, that makes sense, but
This is a good example of how things work. I mix that soil here in the greenhouse. It's made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gem-stony.
Sometimes, you never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it.
okay. That's it. You just look at it. You're making fruit for people to look at. Fair enough.
How odd.
And looks like that is all we can do with you until we can unlock this.
Fitz's room is unlocked. It's up in the Fellow
Oh,
Tower.
now we can go to his room.
This could be interesting.
Hang on, I got things in here.
A little chart of,
Stuff.
actually, I have no idea what it's about.
Well, let's look. I have no idea. It's numbered, though.
Kind of reminds me of a periodic table.
Kinda, yeah.
Greek letters, I think.
I think so.
Greek letters, I think.
So is that it?
Kind of reminds me of a periodic table.
Okay, what's this?
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, for now.
It's glass,
It is.
but I can't see through it.
Total oxymoron.
I am not.
You know what? It's fine.
All the flowers here look kind of poisonous.
Can flowers be poisonous?
Yes.
Anything can be poisonous.
Literally.
Good to know.
Yeah, you should definitely know that. Definitely important to know. I think... What about the floor?
Bit of a decadent flooring choice for a greenhouse.
My friend was playing this game called Is This Game Trying to Kill Me? It was a neat puzzle-solving game. Okay, I'll save that name. Let me put it in my notepad. Thank you. I wouldn't be surprised if I already have it wishlisted or something, or saved somewhere. But thank you. It's a free prologue you can try. Oh, nice. Anything else?
Bit of a decadent flooring
Nope.
choice for a greenhouse.
I guess that's it. How about I talk to you about the potted plant real quick? Potted
The
fruit.
people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
And yet they don't sell it?
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth?
Sell it.
I'll say this, he's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to
100%.
put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse, but I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers. In secret.
Whoa.
Oh.
Scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless.
Restless? What do you mean? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to them about Fitz real quick. Also, I want to talk to you about the small
This
lens.
belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
Pointer?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
Hawkshaw?
It's a telescope.
Oh, yes. It has a telescopic lens. It can only be used for looking at things that are far away.
Perhaps looks like he owes someone something, maybe? Maybe.
The fruit here has a unique chemical makeup. It makes them completely pointless. Unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
I do.
It's not edible.
Depends
On what?
Pens?
on the structural integrity of your teeth.
Okay. I suppose.
Name, Hawkshaw. Age, unknown. Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard.
Did you just realize what she meant by that?
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist. Likes, soil. Dislikes, electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
I agree, actually.
Do you and Fitz not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. He's well over 6 foot and you've got to be just barely 5.
So what's your problem
Okay.
with him?
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife.
A knife. Well, that's all for that. Okay, thank you. How about you then? You're mid-tierlistic. How do you feel about the potted plant?
That looks like it might belong to Fitz.
It does. Okay.
Why don't you ask Fiona about that one?
Fiona?
Looks like her area of
So you also think it's
expertise.
Fifi?
Why would someone lock up a book like that?
We think it's a secret diary.
Aha! Teenagers are funny, aren't they?
Okay. Yeah, they're funny like that.
Quite the character, eh? A fellow member of the Order of the Crimson Cloak.
Crimson
Is that
Cloak?
a real thing?
No.
No, I just meant to, because we both wear,
Yeah, he's wearing it too.
you know, red capes of a sort.
Has she questioned you yet?
If you call that questioning, she seemed bored by everything I had to say.
Yeah, she thinks of you as tedious.
Supposedly, Hawkshaw is searching for some rare item. Something called the Golden Beetle.
Golden
Honestly,
Beetle?
It's
How do you
probably
know?
a bunch of sensationalist rubbish.
You reckon?
Quite sure. There is no treasure called the Golden Beetle.
How do you know?
Because I would have heard of it.
Right, as a treasure hunter.
Fitz? I don't trust him. He's slippery. Never commits to anything.
He's family.
Brain like an onion.
An onion?
Did you two have an argument?
No, but my daughter doesn't like him at all. And I trust Fiona's judgment entirely. Yes, she's a very vigilant young woman.
On one hand, that's kind of sweet. On the other hand, I think she just doesn't like him probably because he's close to Poppy, and Poppy's her friend. Maybe she wants to be really close to Poppy, and feels like he's stealing her away or something. And again, he's supposed to be family as well. I don't know, man. But thank you. Right, and I almost forgot. You said that... Well, no, it's in here. It said Fiona is... Or not Fiona, Flora is 58. But Fifi said that she was 44 for some reason. Why?
Is there anything suspicious about her? Not yet. Okay. We'll go into his room and then we'll end it. And then next stream we'll do the other half and finish the game. We should be able to finish the game in the next stream. I would really prefer to finish this all in one stream, but I just can't. Fitz's room. Damn, Fitz. Okay, well, I did say he was simple.
An empty glass and an empty plate.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
This is like those photos on like Twitter and whatnot about like the guy that just has the lawn chair and the TV and whatnot, or like the game system, like the really extremely simple rooms, living rooms and stuff that were getting mocked by a lot of women.
Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't look soft.
What's with the card?
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front.
Was it Poppy?
Inside it says, "To Fitz, from PP."
Sounds like it's from Poppy. Poppy Pointer.
That poor plant.
What do you mean?
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad.
Why?
I think it would rather be outside.
Oh, okay. One of those hippy-dippy environmentalists.
There's someone outside the window.
Is there? Do you mean this?
Something outside the window.
Yeah.
It's probably just a rock.
It looks like a rock.
You sure?
Unless it's like a frog statue.
Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
You try hiding something in this room.
Doesn't need to be. It's locked. It's a combination lock. Sort of.
Another one of these. This one should be simpler, right? Or maybe not. It doesn't go on this side. Here we go. Rearrange the pieces of paper to find the combination with the box's padlock. How does this help me? I mean, I have this, but... Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. There's multiple ways to do it. Okay, I see. Ah, wait, but which order? Does it matter? How do I know? And then the next one is... Maybe it is this one? How do I know the order, though? And then the last one... Well, that's not anything. Oh, yeah, it is. It's this thing. I already have that one. We already had... We already had that one. already had that one. Isn't there only... We did this top and this one, so it's like over here then, right? No. We did that one, this one, maybe... No. We already did that one. I think it's this one, right? I haven't gotten this bottom one, right? Wait, no, I did get that one. This side one? How do I get this one? Like this. Found it. Did not... You mean this? Oh yeah, you mean that. Okay, but how do I know the order?
Nothing.
Maybe if you move the paper around, you'll find a clue.
I mean, I didn't move the paper around. How do I know the number? How do I know which order? These are the 4 shapes that I need. Is there something that tells me the order? Not that I can see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. It's this one. Not that one, this one. And then it's this one.
There we go.
I see.
Perfect. Anything in there?
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on. Huh, that's kind of ominous.
What? Let me see. PP and FF. So he does like Poppy? Or is this a gift from Poppy? A metal gardening trowel with a decorative pattern. It has a decorative pattern engraved onto it. The letters are either side of letters either side of a heart. PP loves FF. Yeah, I should talk to him about this.
It's locked, but it leads outside.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
Yeah, it's the garden that's up here.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Slide the lid open, then move the tiles into the correct order. Slide the tiles into the correct slots. Are they all going to slide? No.
Nothing. Still,
The tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
those moon symbols in the slots, are they connected?
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
Okay, thanks. Put them next to them?
Nope, it's not budging.
Maybe the information we need isn't here.
So where is it?
Somewhere else.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna slide that back.
Let's come back once we know what to do.
Understood.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's a big empty space. Oh, wow.
Okay.
What?
It's a big empty space.
Well, he lives a simple life. Everything he wants is outside, to be fair.
Huh. Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
Then what's the point of them?
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's it. Then in that case, let's go talk to Fitz about the trowel. Why do you have glowing eyes?
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
No, the answer is no. This one is special to him. Well, that's all he had to say about that. What might other people say about it?
It's a big stone die.
That's
one
not
first one
what
too.
I was clicking on.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I mean,
I don't know.
no.
I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... Let's go to Fifi. Fifi! I feel like you might know something.
That blade.
It's a troll for gardening.
It is?
Yes. Okay, thanks. Very helpful. I want people to talk about the initials. No one wants to talk about the initials.
I've never seen that before. Looks valuable.
But you had nothing to say about the fruit, though. Okay. Well, we're going to end it then for today. But before I do, I might as well just... Even though she's not going to say anything to me. Just might as well get this over with. Yeah, I expected as much. You want to say anything about Hawkshaw?
We spoke to Hawkshaw.
She don't care.
I assume she didn't get anything out of you either.
Nope.
I bet that really ticked her off.
I'm sure it did, actually.
Do you and Fitz have anything to do with each other? Other than your initials?
Nope. Alrighty. Then, at this point, what I need is a thumbnail. I could go here. But I feel like Flora's room is the best one. But I do want to look at this real quick.
I think it's a family
Get just
tree.
look closer. So we have met... We've met Freya. Well, I mean, we haven't met her. We know we're here to solve Freya's murder. Who is the child of Felicia and Damien. So her parents are both dead for whatever reason. And I guess she's been adopted by technically by Lady Fellow, right? Or was it by Felix? I don't know. And here's Fiona, which is why she's going to inherit everything. Because she's the byproduct of the two families. Well, so is Poppy, though. But she's going to get it over Poppy. That's why she's in the center, I guess. So I guess we're not going to see Emily. We're not going to see Selena. I guess we're not going to see Flint. I think they mentioned Flint. Are we going to see any of the Remingtons, though? That's what I want to know. Because the other side is the Pointer family. Like, where does the Remingtons stay? Do they have a place? Oh, back up the Fellow Tower. I think this will work as a thumbnail. And we'll mute the game. Alrighty. So, we will call it here. I'll find someone to raid on Twitch while I look. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. For those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. We should definitely finish this next week. Looking forward to it. I'll bring up the raid messages. Raid 1. And raid 2. There we go.
In a room where shadows loom,
Who should we raid?
a man sits deep in gloom, with a pen held tight in hand, sketching
Wombo's playing Hello Kitty Island
dreams
Adventure.
that
Story game.
understand. Walls may close, the night may
Ren's playing
fall,
Spirit of the North too.
but his spirit stands tall. Lines he draws are doors that lead to worlds where dreams are free.
Oh, let's go with Kiri. I think it's been a while since we raided Kiri.
With a pen, he builds
And
his
she's playing Disc
dreams,
County. Don't know what that is, but she's saying Max
turning
Cozy vibe, so let's go there.
silence into streams. In his mind, he's never alone, crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold. Mountains climb or rivers bend in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide, in his world he takes a ride. Every size painted bright, stars that gleam